It's the half-term holidays and I've been grocery shopping and I still managed to get my grocery budget under £60 this week because my son is only with me for half the week. I haven't got him for the full week. I always split it with my ex-husband. So I've only got him Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and half a Wednesday, and then my ex-husband has him for the other half. So I've got plenty of fruit and vegetables and a few treats as well because this weekend my family are coming around to celebrate my son's birthday. My son had a birthday this week, but they are not free until the weekend, so we can all celebrate together. So some donuts have been bought and some other little bits and pieces have been bought, ready for some family members to come around and enjoy a little bit of a birthday fun day. I also bought lots of fruit and vegetables as well because I am going to be on my own for half the week. So I wanted to make a nice big slow cooker meal where I can put it all in the fridge and I can already have my lunches and my dinners ready prepared. Because if you are a single parent, let me know if you're the same. But most of the time I usually just snack and I forget to eat because I'm working or I'm doing something else and I don't really have proper meals. And I feel that's why I'm binge eating at night and I'm just not looking after myself. So I thought I would start doing more slow cooker meals where I can have it ready in the fridge. All I've got to do is get it out, warm it up in the microwave, and I haven't got to worry about making extra meals throughout the week. So let me quickly show you today what I got in Asda at Home Bargains and in Aldi. This is what I got in Asda today. It cost me £8 and 3 pence, and I got some good yellow stickers as well. First of all, I got a birthday card because my son has been invited to a birthday party this weekend from one of his classmates. So I got a birthday card for this weekend. I also got the sweet potato mash because I love this, and this was on the yellow sticker. So this was £1.34 down to 60 pence, and they had quite a few there, so I got 2 of them. If you've been watching my grocery hauls, you know that if there's not many items on the yellow sticker, rather than buy all of them, I'll only buy 1, maybe 2, so other people get the chance to have a bit of a bargain. But there was lots of these today, so I got 2 of them, and I'm going to pop them in the freezer for next week, which is half term week, because my son is only with me for half the week, so I can get these out and get some chicken and have that with it. I got this sweet and sour chicken and rice, not for me, but for my mum, because she really likes this. So this was actually on the yellow sticker, and it was £1.30 down to 88 pence. So my mum lives alone and she likes to have these meals. So she's actually here today because she's helping me out with something. So I'm going to give her this so she can take that home. I then got some pink donuts and I got some chocolate donuts because it was my son's birthday this week. And this weekend we've got some family coming round. And rather than get another cake, I got some donuts instead because one of my nieces doesn't like birthday cake as she prefers a donut. So I got donuts for everybody. So my son and I are not going to eat 8 donuts. There's going to be split between the family. I also got myself some more tea bags and some salted popcorn. And I also got these 2 protein meals. This is Thai green chicken curry. And this was on the yellow sticker. So this one was, let me see, £1.48 down to 98 pence. And this one is chicken chow mein. And this was, what was it beforehand? £1.43 down to £1.03. So these can't be frozen. So I'm going to have one for my dinner tonight and I'm going to have one for my lunch tomorrow. And then I've used them up. So, but I actually really like these. And for that cost, I thought, oh, it'd be easier for me to have one of those because my son's got to have a quick dinner tonight because it's tutoring night. And then moving over to Home Bargains, I spent a grand total of £7.59, I think. And I didn't even buy hardly anything because I didn't need anything, and I had no hand and foot warmers this week either, which was annoying. So the first thing I got was some cherry and blackcurrant cough sweets because I'm not feeling well. I think I'm run down. I feel very emotional. I feel very tired. I feel very exhausted mentally and emotionally. So I think I'm just feeling a bit run down. So So I got 2 packs of these just in case I do get ill, then at least I've got those just in case. I got some hummus because I love hummus. I got some peppermint oil because I like to put this on some cotton pads and then chuck it at the bottom of the bin when I empty the bins. And I clean the bins out every single time I empty them, and I always put a new cotton pad with peppermint oil in so it doesn't smell. I found these for the dogs because I've got lots of dogs in this week being half term, and it all starts on Friday with 5 dogs coming in. This is pork burgers. So they were only 59p. So I know some of them have dietary requirements, so they won't have them. But if they don't have them, then I will give them one of these for a little treat. And the final thing I got in Home Bargains was not anything for groceries, but it was 2 photo frames, and these were £1.49 each. But what I'm actually going to do is make a key box with them. So I saw something on Instagram, and you put hinges on these and put the hooks in there, and you close it up, and then you put it on the wall, and then every time you come in, you open the door, so it's kind of like that, and then you just pop your keys in there. And I thought that would look really nice in my hallway because my mirror is black, so I thought that would look really nice. So before I buy any hinges or hooks, I'm going to see if my brother's got any in his toolbox, you know, try and save a little bit of money. But that's what I got in Home Bargains and what I got in Asda today. But let's see what I can get in Aldi tomorrow. So this is what I got in Aldi today. It cost me £37 something. It is half term, so I bought a little bit more fruit and vegetables than I usually do. So let's start here. I needed some more washing up liquid, and I needed some more hand soap for the bathroom. Also needed some shampoo and conditioner because I'm running low on mine, and I needed some more face cream as well. This one's only £1.79. Some people say they don't like it, doesn't work for them, but I've always found that it's worked well for me, so I grabbed that. Also needed some more sweetener as well because I'm running low on that. And I found these little ring pops. One is raspberry flavour and one is cola flavour. And when this goes out, I'm recording it the day before, but it's actually Valentine's Day tomorrow, so I thought my son would like one of these for Valentine's Day. Just something small and stupid really, but I thought it was nice. And he loves cola, but I bought the raspberry one as well. Also got some more cocoa powder. I got chopped tomatoes and some baked beans with sausages. I'm going to use the chopped tomatoes in a slow cooker because my son is with his dad half the week, so I'm going to do a slow cooker meal for myself, so I've got meals while he's not here. 2 packets of rice cakes. I got some apples, I got some mushrooms, I got some oranges and strawberries, raspberries and blueberries and kiwi, so lots of fruit. And other vegetables I got was cucumber, sweet peppers. I also got some ginger as well because I peel this and chop it up and put it in my hot water in the mornings because it helps with digestion and everything. I got some baking potatoes to have jacket potatoes this week, and I got some pak choy, which I've not actually ever had, but it was on the Super Saver 6 in Aldi today. So I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was like 89p or 99p, and I've never tried it, so I thought I'd give it a go this week. I also got some more almond milk for myself and regular semi-skimmed milk because, like I said previously, family are coming around at the weekend for my son's birthday. His birthday's already been and gone, but they're coming around at the weekend, so I wanted to get some milk so I can make teas and coffees for everybody. I got my usual yogurt, 0% fat and 10% fat, so I mix them both together in the mornings and it keeps me full for longer, so I'm not snacking throughout the day. More spring onions, and then I got my lightly salted rice crackers, and I got the sour cream and chive one. I also got some gammon steaks for us to have as well for a dinner this week. And finally, I saw these like poppadom things in Aldi. They were 65p, and I thought, let's just try it. But all of that come to £37, but I definitely think I'm under 60 with all 3 shops. But I'll put it on the screen now how much I got in Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi, and then I'll switch back to me and I'll tell you a meal plan for the half-term holidays. I've only got my son for half of the week. That is my grocery haul today. As you saw, I've got a few treats there for my son, including obviously some donuts and everything. And as I said, I'm not going to be eating all those donuts because one of my nieces, she doesn't like birthday cake, and my son has had plenty of birthday cake. So we've got donuts instead, and any that's left over, I'll give to my 2 nieces to take one each. And if there's another one for my son, he can have that as well. A lot of the fruit and vegetables in Aldi today was on the Super Saver 6, so I actually took advantage of that and got lots of fruit and vegetables. And again, I've never had pak choy before, so let me know how you cook it because I've never had it, so I don't know what to do. So let me know in the comments, how do I prepare and cook pak choy? I mean, I'm sure I can obviously Google it, but I love hearing from you guys, so do let me know in the comments. As for a meal plan this week, today is Friday, and I've got the mince out of the freezer from my mum's shopping that I did last week, and I am going to have tacos tonight with my son. Tomorrow we have got fish, because I still got some fish left in the freezer, and then on Sunday we are going to have the gammon steak with a few chips, because we've only got a few chips left in the freezer and I want to use them up. So I'm going to have gammon and chips on Sunday. And then on Monday we are actually got martial arts day, because now my son is another year older. He's gone up a group, so now martial arts have turned to a Monday, not a Tuesday. So Monday will be pizza, and then on a Tuesday we will have jacket potatoes with the beans and some cheese that I've still got left in the fridge, and also I'll have mine with some vegetables. And then Wednesday he goes off to his dad's, so that's when I'm going to make a slow cooker meal Wednesday morning, very early, so then I've got meals from Wednesday through to next Monday lunchtime, and then I can have Monday dinner with my son when I get him back from school. So that is my meal plan. Still trying to save money, but also I needed some more shampoo and conditioner, and I needed some washing up liquid and just some general bits and pieces, and a few little treats for birthdays and Valentine's, but I still managed to get it under £60. So let me know what you think of the grocery haul. Let me know, have you bought anything special for Valentine's Day? Even if you're single, have you done anything special for Valentine's Day for your children? And if you are with someone, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you have a certain meal that you have every year? Do you get a takeout? Or do you just get a nice home cooked meal? What do you do? Let me know in the comment box below. I'm going to be with my son, and it's just Valentine's Day. I'm single, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not really bothered about it at all. It's just a waste of money. But let me know if you do celebrate it, and let me know what you do if you do celebrate. Again, if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to share it with a friend if you think someone else will enjoy this video. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, good evening. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.